So, Ultima 4. Here we go. Journey onward. So, the familiar setup, moon's at the top, wind at the bottom. Character window is now only the top part. Food and gold under that. And then this bottom bit is your dialogue. So, look at all that dialogue you can fit in. Loads compared to last time. So, new things. Your stats all appear in the window now. So, 19 magic points. I'm level 3. 23 strength, 18 dex, 19 intelligence. That's all randomly generated based on your responses and your class. So you don't have to pick anything. 300 hit points, 300 is my hit maximum. 325 XP. And I'm start off with a sword and chainmail. Check me out. I'm also male and in good health, as you can see at the top. So, new commands in this game. There are quite a few. I should have done this with the other games, really. I have, as you can, you can't really see, but above that shelf, up there, are all my Ultimas. So, the commands we've got now are attack, board, cast. We know this. Descend, enter, fire, get chest. Hole up and camp is a new one. So that is set up camp and rest to recover wounds. Can only be used with limited frequency. Ignite a torch. Jimmy lock. Use a magical key to unlock a sealed door. So it's no longer unlock, it's Jimmy. Okay, for climb. L. Locate position. So that's appear at a gem or... Sorry, no. That's to use sextant. Get your coordinates. M. Mix reagents. Now this is new. So to cast a spell you have to mix the reagents for it before you try and cast the spell. So you have to like pre-mix all your spells beforehand. So a bit like D&D, you got to rest to have your spells before you can use them. N. New order. And that open door. P. Period gem. Quit and save. Ready a weapon. Search. Talk. Use. Volume. Toggles music on and off. Yeah. Wear armor. So, exit. Yell. Giddy up or woo to speed up or slow down a horse. And Z stats. Now, what you do is if you press Z stats for 0, it shows you your weapons. So you can scroll through all your gear in one go as well. So I've got ginseng and garlic, no mixtures. So that's pretty good. So mix for spell. Cure. Ginseng and garlic. Success. So I've got one cure there. Reagent. B, C. Success. Mix. Oh no. Mix for spell cure. B, C. Success. Right, so I've got 3 mixtures there for cure. So there's poison in the bag before we even start. No more poisoned like Sosaria in Ultima 3. Don't worry, I'll get poisoned a lot. Right, so because we are now Ultima 4, so a bit of background. In Ultima 3, as we remember, let's get rid of the jazz. The world was one big continent and looked like this. It changed from Ultima 1, Ultima 2 were on Earth, Ultima 3 we were here on the big continent. Essentially, after Exodus was destroyed, it caused massive upheaval in the world. and that was the end of the Age of Darkness. We are now into the Age of Enlightenment, and Lord British is looking for a champion of the virtues that he's established. The 8 virtues and the 3 principles of truth, love and courage, and the 8 virtues, this is where I forget one, clearly. So sacrifice, honour, humility, valour, spirituality, humility, justice, and the other one. Oh, told you I forget one. Honour? Did I mention honour? I can't remember. I might have forgotten one, but I might have said honour twice. I can't remember. Anyway, so essentially, you are to become good doer, not evil doer, head honcho. And because of the massive upheaval, the world now looks like this. As you can see, completely different. Big landmass and islands dotted about. I think it's supposed to have been about 200 years since Ultima 3. So essentially this is when he's got his story nailed down for what will become the rest of the series. Ultima 1 was obviously quite different. Ultima 2 was pretty much the same game but set on Earth with a bit of time travel. Ultima 3 is where it kind of started to nail it all down, and Ultima 4 is now where it all begins. So what you will also notice is I've been talking all this time and we've only passed twice. Yay, no more random passing while fighting. So let's go. So because I am a paladin, I have started at the city of Trinsic, which is the city of honour, which is the virtue I picked. So things that are a bit different. Doors. That door's got a little red block on it, means it's locked. This door does not, means you can open it. That line of sight is back again, so you can see, and it's no longer transact, it's just talk. So talk, you meet a scruffy merchant. What's this? No one-liner? Yes, because this is where they implement the entire conversation system, which is just like, what? So, name. I'm Winthrop. And what's your job? I trade in rumours. So what you can do is you can type the first 4 characters. See if he knows anything about. So I have to collect 8 runes for the 8 virtues. I have to collect the Book of Truth, Bell of Courage, and the Candle of Love. I've also got to get the Skull of Mondain, and then 3 parts of a key. I've also got to collect virtue stones to use in the dungeons. So they're the things that I need for definite. And then there's other things that I can also get to assist me. Now, I know all this because I've played this before. I've never finished it, but a lot of this is all still in here. So I'm not going to need to talk to absolutely everybody because I can remember a lot of it. But the difference with this is you still have a party, but you got to recruit them. You can only carry as many characters as your current level, I think it is, -1, because you count as a player. So essentially you end up with 8 characters in your party, including yourself. So those companions are all different classes to you. So you essentially end up with 1 character of each class. Do you know him? No. Find him and ask for the room. So Okay. Health is a bit ragged out. The plot of the game is to become the good guy, the ultimate good guy. And unfortunately, this makes it a bit difficult because, for example, if I were to kill somebody, my honour would go down if I just murdered them. My justice would go down because I just murdered them. However, if I give money to a beggar, my compassion would go up. So balancing all this is really difficult, because the other thing as well is killing non-evil monsters is bad for you. Now, how the hell you know which is non-evil and which isn't, I don't know. The only way to find out is to go see the seer at Lord Brishet's castle. So, I am Durgin. What is your job? Seek a place to rest. I've quested long and hard. I seek enlightenment at the Shrine of Honour. Art thou enlightened in honour? No. The shrine lies to the south and west beyond the swamps. So, if you lie to people and say, me, honour, oh, hell yeah, they probably won't tell you anything. So, if I do quest, are you enlightened in honour? Yes. Good. Doesn't give you the information. So, essentially, it's best to play dumb. Now, I know I'm in Trinsic, which is way down here. You meet a searching paladin. I'm Klein. I seek entry to the Shrine of Honour. Know ye the two requirements to enter and use the shrine? No. What dost thou think? Well, I know you need a mantra. It's some. And you need a rune. Winthrop knows of the rune. So I'm going to have to make a list here because I can never remember all this. So, Honour, humility, I might actually get all 8 here. Valor, sacrifice, here, no, I've done that. Justice. God, I've been crap remembering these. Spirituality, sacrifice, and God, why? I just cannot remember one of them. Oh, compassion. So that might have been what I missed off the list. Right, so the mantra of honour is sum. A man named Winthrop knows of the room. He's well. Give. Don't need your gold. I don't know why I said bye. Bye. Hello. You meet a bony skeleton. My name is Skittle. Job. I hail from Dungeon Shame. Help. Why do I keep saying help? I mean health. What do you mean? Give. Stone. What do you know about the stone? I've seen the purple stone used in the altars of truth and courage. Ever been there? Nope. It holds items thou shalt need. What about the rune? Or the mantra? Nope. Right. So, good chance that the stone is in the dungeon shame then. I'm Swindrick. I cast spells. Spells of great power. Dost thou cast spells of great power? I've been known to. Yeah. What is the most powerful reagent? spells. I'm either going to go for Black Pearl myself, or Nightshade. I think it's Black Pearl, just as a guess. Well, why didn't that work? Nightshade. Spells. Spells great power. No, I don't. Do you know their main ingredient? No. Really powerful spells. Let's have a look. Tremor. I think it could be Ash. Spells. No. Yes. Ah. What? Spells. Spells are great power. Do. Yes. What is the most powerful read? That's not a question, is it? Fully healed. Right. So it's not. That's why it wasn't working. It's not a question prompt, is it? It's just a. I don't know. Funny. No response. Me a carrying child. I'm Terran. Name. We already know your name because you just told us. Job. I ran from the bull. Bull. Big one with the long pointy horns. Is it gone yet? No. Save me! Oh, but what do I do? Do I save him? Or not? It's buried in the southwest corner of town. Ah. Okay, so now the question is, do I save him? Is it classed as an evil creature or not? So I don't know whether I should actually fight him or not. So things that can increase your virtues, so compassion, give to a beggar, or flee from a non-evil enemy, or letting non-evil creatures free, but you lose 5 for attacking non-evil creatures. You lose justice from stealing a chest, attacking non-evil creatures, or cheating her woman. So fleeing loses you valor just in general. What else? Honesty, being honest to the regent woman. Cheating the herbs woman, someone I haven't met yet, loses you 10. Jesus. Oh, because she's blind, that's why. Spirituality, +3 a cycle by meditating at a shrine. +3 for talking with Hawkwind. Turn that music now. Using the wrong mantra at a shrine screws you for 3. Humility. Talking unproud. Humble. 10. Talking proud. Check general. Right, certain people you do. All virtues. Throwing the skull of Mundane into the abyss gets you 10. Using the skull of Mundane gets you -5. Non-evil creatures are spiders, insects, rats, bats, snakes, and seahorses. That's important to know. Attacking non-evil creatures. Fleeing from non-evil creatures. So, got to run away from all of those, essentially. I didn't know what non-evil creatures were. So, that's useful. Humility. Right. So, southwest corner of town. Bye. Leave you to the bull. Also, my food, you'll notice, has only gone down 2 the entire time I'm here. So it's like being on a boat. Wow. I just walked straight through a poison field and didn't really know it. Job. I create magical fields. Poison is my favourite. Is it thine? No. Well, I don't care. Screw you then. I am well. Fields. Poison my favourite. Is it yours? Yeah, why not? Bravo. Rune. So, search. Hey! Found the Rune of Honor. Hey! So, mantra. Rune. Stones as well, isn't there? So, got the Rune of Honor already. See if we can get out of here without me getting poisoned, which I know is not going to happen. Ooh, lucky guy. 100 mage. Quicks. I seek the skeleton. He knows a great secret about the purple stone of honor. So that's purple for that one. Do you have the purple stone of honor? No. Seek it, for it is very useful. So we think possibly shame for that. So bye. So the dungeons have now changed. There is now a dungeon that is directly opposite each virtue. So dungeon I cannot think of any of the names. Shame will be the opposite of honour. Dungeon wrong, I think, is the opposite of justice. I can't remember the exact linings up for that, but you get the idea. Okay, so Rigmore. I am the welcomer. Welcome. Welcome to the Trinsic. Honour. Wisdom on the virtue of honour is found throughout this town. Dost thou seek its wisdom? Yes. Enter and find thy path. Bye. So, who's in the pub? Sleepy Fighter. I am Publius. I drink a toast to honour. What is left when honour is lost? Tired. Give. No. Bye. Handsome fighter. I am Dupre. Job. I am town leader. 'Tis an honour. Dost thou try to live honourably? Yes. It is a constant quest. Honour is like finely polished armour. Without constant care, it will soon tarnish. Will you join? I cannot join thee. Bye. So what we need to do is we need to go to see Lord British. Now, luckily, I kind of know where I'm going. But I need to be going Skeletons. Right, so combat. Like the previous versions, sorry, like Ultima 3, but this time you get obstructions on the battlefield. So, non-evil creatures don't apply here. Yeah, so there, this isn't on the list, so we can kick this guy's ass. Ow. Hooray! Okay, so that should be pause. Villager pause. Ooh, hello. Oh, nice. So they now have damage. So heavily wounded. Still heavily wounded. I think he's fleeing. So what do I get for letting him flee? Nothing. But what I do get is a boat! Which is facing completely the wrong way. Come on, wind. So it should be Brittany Bay. Getting slow progress because I'm trying to sail into the wind. So there's the town of Britain and there's the castle of Lord British. Oh, good. You're still here. Ah, Chuckles. I don't know, just welcome unto the Castle of Britannia. Hast thou an ank? Yes. Then enter in peace. Good, thanks. Bye. Slum Ranger. I'm Shayla. Search the inner light. Seek the inner light at the shrines. Runes are needed to enter shrines. Dost thou know of mantra? Yes. Good. Shrines. You know a mantra? No. A mantra chants needed to focus thoughts while meditating. Health. I'm well. You mean an injured fighter? Shisha. I fight for my country. Britannia. Fight you for Britannia? Yes. Then seek out the smith and then Zircon in Minok, for he made the mystic arms. Only they will save thee in the abyss. Okay, massive hint. Silly question, but how's your health? I have a grievous wound. Heal. Yeah, just gives you the same thing, doesn't it? Oh well. Bye with your grievous wound. See you around. Or maybe not. think this is... okay. Climb. Multi-tier buildings now. Who's this? I am just a twin. What's your job? Entertain. I am Juliet. I can help thee. Help. Seek you to know how the 8 virtues form into the 3 principles. Know you this? No. Seek it. Oh. Help. I do know that. Now the 1. Seek ye to know what one thing the 3 principles of virtue combine into. Combine into the key. I know that. So, Lord British, whose head has got much smaller since last time. Lord British rises and says, "At long last, Slegnor, thou hast come. We have waited such a long, long time." I was here yesterday. Lord British sits and says, "A new age is upon Britannia. The great evil lords are gone, but our people lack direction and purpose in their lives. A champion of virtue is called for. Thou may be this champion, but only time shall tell. I will aid thee in any way I can. How may I help thee?" Job. I rule all Britannia. So, we are no longer in Sosaria. We are now in Britannia. Lord British has united the world and is now the one leader. So the other kings are all gone from the other lands. So, how can you help me? To survive in this hostile land, you must first know thyself. Seek ye to master the weapons and thy magical ability. Take great care in these first travels in Britannia. Until thou dost know thyself, travel far, far from the safety of towns. Health. Art thou well? No, I'm a bit injured. Let me heal thy wounds. Get in. Shrine. Rune. Mantra. King. Lords. Nose. Give. Join. Come on, come with me. No. No. Why then? No mention of all my previous stuff. No. Yeah, I know. Open. Okay, so I think the only other thing on this floor is you meet a burly guard. I am a guard. Job. I guard the castle. Liege. Lord British. Help. Why do I keep... Help. That's Shroud of the Avatar, that. Help. Health. Great. Bye. Person with the white hat. I am Le Chef. I am the chef. My name is Le Chef. I am the chef. I am bilingual. Food. Food, glorious food. To cook is my life. Cook. Cooking is a practiced art. Do you eat? No. There must be a spiritualist. Bye. Talk. Okay, so the silent slave children in the kitchen. Descend. Okay, now I believe this is the seer who hides behind sleep fields for some reason. Don't know why. Welcome, Slegnor. I'm Hawkwind, seer of souls. I see that which is within thee, and try to see the deeds of good or evil. For which path dost thou seek enlightenment? Honour. Thou dost seem to be an honourable in nature. Seek to bring honour upon others as well. Compassion. Thou hast not shown thy compassion well. Be more kind unto others. Not very nice. Humility. That is not a subject. Humility. Their progress on this path is most uncertain without humility. I don't see. Oh dear. What about valour? Thou art not yet a valiant warrior. Fight, defeat evil, and prove thyself. Sacrifice. Thou art giving of thyself in some way. Seek now to find yet more. So, essentially, I'm not doing very well. What you're saying is pretty shit. There's some weird kind of brown roof